My name's Andrew Morris and I'm the Regional Construction Manager looking after the Wales and South West region. A stoppage is where we close the canal off to boaters to its uses, so the navigation here is dewatered, and that's so we can carry out maintenance into the canal. So at the moment there's no boating traffic because we've dewatered the section here. It's about 1.5 miles through 57 and Bridge 60. So the team are going to be working on, we need to do some pointing under the bridge. So the reason we dewatered is so we need to use some lime mortar. There's some cracks under the bridge that we need to fill up with lime mortar. So yeah, that's what the team are planning and working on, and we'll be executing in the very next few days. But we have to have special permissions with Heritage. So, and the way we work is probably a little bit different. So we can't use normal cement mortar. We have to use lime mortar, and to make sure we keep the colour of what the existing looks like, we do have we do mix it with a little bit of coal to change the coloration of it. So yeah, so that's it. But yeah, permissions, and we tried to use the traditional skill methods as well that used to be done when the bridge was built back nearly 200 years ago. People that boat past and walk past wouldn't see what we're doing, and that's part of some of the work we do, that we can come into a location like this, carry out work for over a 2-week period in time, but people wouldn't know we've been because some of our work has happened underwater, so people wouldn't get to see the work that's taken place. To keep the bridge safe and to meet the standards we need for the 21st century, they're inspected and looked at on a regular basis by our asset engineers, and they grade the work that's required, and then they set us the task that we need to undertake for my team to come along and undertake the repairs and maintenance as needed to ensure they've got the life left in them to hopefully be here for the next 200 years. So to make sure the repairs last, we carry out the work that's needed with the lime mortar pointing, and then we leave it for a few days to cure. And when it's cured and gone off, we then re-water the canal section, and that hopefully allows it to have been set long enough that when the water goes back into navigation, it doesn't wash anything out, and then it's there for the next, hopefully 30, 40, 50 years to come. It would be interesting to know, 200 years ago there wasn't any motorisation, so trying to bring the materials up here from the local town up here would have been very interesting and challenging, but they would have had to walk, carry it in buckets, but their method of working will be no different to what we're doing today. So they would have mixed lime from the local lime kilns and with coal dust and with local sand to bring a bonding material together in order to point the materials up. They wouldn't have been able to go to the local local builders merchants. They'd have had to gone into the woods, into the fields to find the materials. Because it's a narrow canal and it is a single boat's width, we can't do the work in the summer, because if we bring a boat into here, that will impede navigation, stop our customers being able to use the canal for travel. So that's why we have these stoppages, to keep so the navigation can remain open in the summer. That's why we do this important work during the winter. So this is a low-key bridge, but it's a very important structure. And although it's really quiet here at the moment, in the summer it's really, really busy. This canal network is loved by people that come here on holiday, as well as local people using the canal toper. I was here this summer, and yeah, it was great to see so many boats on the network and so many people using the canal toper for their well-being.